Hello and welcome to my video today. My name is Pros and this is going to be a video explaining my thoughts and my views on Magic the Gathering 2014. So first of all, I'm going to give you a background of it, my thoughts on it, and my thoughts about this new series that I'm hoping to do. So first of all, Magic the Gathering 2014 is 800 Microsoft points, which is about £7 British or $10, roughly about that. It's an arcade game, and the gameplay I'm seeing now is a trial of it that I downloaded. And my first initial thoughts on the game is awesome game, really simple to understand. There's a tutorial that goes through and really in-depth but not overwhelming, so it gives you simple hints at appropriate times, which makes it really easy to digest and understand. The trial allows you to play, I think it's against 6 AI opponents, and all the way through you're learning how to play it, and the tutorials are really good. And as you can see on the screen now, this is a game against one of the AI players. I'll give you a bit of quick background knowledge on Magic. The first release on the Xbox was in 2003, and it was named Magic the Gathering Battlegrounds. That's where it all started on the Xbox, and when it first came out on Xbox Live, so onto the 360, it was in 2009, and it was named Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planewalkers. And I don't have a great knowledge on Magic, I've never played it before, but you play on this one, you are a Planewalker, so I'm guessing that's where that name comes from. That's what your character is. It was then released in another 360 release in 2013, and this kept to the name. It sort of dropped the Duel of the Planewalkers, but stuck with just the Planewalkers by itself. So it's Magic the Gathering Planewalkers 2012, and then it completely dropped Planewalkers and just went Magic the Gathering 2013, Magic the Gathering 2014. So there's a little background knowledge. I've never personally played it until now. I've seen it on the dashboard and the Xbox Live Marketplace, and I've heard that it's been around online for quite a while, but never really got around to playing it. But I'm so glad that I decided to play it now, because this trial is really good, and it's like a different twist off of Yu-Gi-Oh, and it's just a card game that, like, first of all, card games seem quite confusing at the start, and it feels like you have to have like years of playing it for real, or having to play it beforehand. But this makes it really simple to just jump in and play it. Like, I was a complete noob when I first started, and it was so easy to grasp. So now I'm going to talk about what made me make this video. Was that I really wanted it was more like review demos and trials that come out of games. So on the Xbox Live Marketplace, the Xbox Live dashboard, you can download demos of games so before they come out, to get people interested and to buy their product when it comes out, but buy their game, sorry, not product. So I always play demos. Like, I always look on the dashboard and see if there's any new ones, or if there's any new arcade trials. So I thought that I really want to review them, give my thoughts on them, and what I really enjoyed about them, or what I'm looking forward to them, like why I'm looking forward to them, or parts of it that I am looking forward to. Because demos are such a great idea to get people interested and get people involved. And if you went from a limited fan base of not many people knowing about your game, bringing a demo out can really help your chances of, when the game comes out, like in a couple months down the line, that people are definitely going to buy it, and you get a huge growth in purchases and a huge wider range of audience. Another reason why I wanted to do this is a lot of people don't have Xbox Live, so don't have the ability to download these demos. So in me doing this, I could help people get an understanding of the game. People can watch through and think and generate their own thoughts, not just listen to mine, but like bring their own ideas, and to make them feel that I can't download this, but it's good to see someone else playing it to get an idea if I really want this in a couple of months when it comes out, because they're so great that you don't have to pay any money to download it. So it's just a nice free trial of a snippet of a mission or something from a campaign, or a couple of hours on the multiplayer, or like the betas or whatever it is, just to really enjoy it. So the second reason is that a lot of people are put off by demos and trials of games because they take, I know some people that it takes them like 3 hours to download, so that could really put people off. And I feel that being able to watch it from someone else's point of view, because my downloads don't take too long, it's about half an hour to an hour, which I don't mind doing. I just leave my Xbox on and then go watch some videos or whatever. So it's to help people that don't have the time, or they don't like leaving the Xbox on too long, that they don't want to download it. So they're like the main reasons I want to do this. And also I love playing the demos and the trials of games, because a game that came out not long ago actually is Call of Juarez Gunslinger, which is an arcade game for 2,100 Microsoft points, which is about £10 and $15, which I never would have thought I'd buy or enjoy, or I didn't even know about it. And then I downloaded the demo, thoroughly enjoyed the demo, and I went out and bought it for £10. It's got I've played it twice now. I've replayed it twice, getting loads of achievements in it, and I could picture myself playing it another time, because there's like the difficulty settings. There's a multiplayer which makes it even more enjoyable. And that's how I rate games like this. Like Magic, I would think, because I'm definitely going to go buy it, and it's only 800 Microsoft points. So, and that's how I sort of price the game, like how worthwhile it was if I get the game time, achievements, and replayability. If I can replay a game a couple of times without getting bored, I find that's a great plus for a game. If there's a multiplayer, so I've played the story, really enjoyed that, and then go on to the multiplayer, really enjoyed that. It's like loads more hours. I can be playing for months down the line, and I do think Magic will be able to do that with a story which is going to be really interesting, and then also a multiplayer, so connecting against people, like playing against people online, or I don't know if it's going to be just people online or playing against friends or both, because that would be really good because that just furthers the game and makes it more worthwhile buying. There's like, you have your library, which is your deck of cards you have to play from. So my thoughts on that are that you're going to have to pay, like put Microsoft points into this game to be able to get the full package of it. So you have to buy, so it's like starter packs. You'll get your starter pack and then you'll have to buy packs onto that. So if you ever played like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh, or there's that football shootout which you had to buy all the extra packs to upgrade your teams or upgrade your decks and stuff. So I can imagine that's what's gonna happen with that, and to get the full gameplay, you're gonna have to do that. So the gameplay of this game, like I said before, the tutorial is probably one of the best tutorials I've had for a game, that made me feel so confident with playing it in such a short amount of time that I didn't miss out on anything. I understood everything that was said. I didn't forget about this ability till like halfway through. So, and it's just a one-on-one battle against an AI opponent or a multiplayer opponent if you play online. And it's not incredibly difficult. It's easy to grasp, but if you've never played it before, it doesn't require you to have prior knowledge of the game or the franchise. So it's a definite, for the trial, definite 10 that is just like, I can go replay this, just the trial by itself, without, and I wouldn't get bored and I wouldn't get fed up. But I'm definitely gonna purchase it for 800 Microsoft points. I think it's worthwhile. So that's about the end. Like, that's all I'm gonna conclude, like, with Magic, like 2014, that awesome game. With this series about reviewing demos and trials, I really want to do this. I'm going to try and do every single demo that comes out. Maybe not every single trial of a game, because there's some random games that don't really take my interest as much, but definitely on the demo front, I'm going to try and do that with most of them. But ones that I'm not going to do are going to be games that bring out a demo after the release of a game. So, for example, recently Sniper Ghost Warrior 2 have released a demo on the Xbox Live Marketplace, and I won't be reviewing that because the game's already out and it's been out for a while now, so I don't really see the point as much. But excuse me, for everything else, I reckon I'm going to try and do every single one, because, like I said before, it just helps people make a choice, make a decision. I really love playing the demos, and that's my idea for my channel next. So I hope you enjoyed this video. There's going to be a couple minutes left of the gameplay. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter @ProsHD, and I'll see you next time, guys.